Welcome to the 10th edition of the History of the FIFA World Cup by me, Jose Andres Suarez. Here's some main stuff to learn. West Germany was the host. The length of the tournament was June 13th to July 7th. 16 teams participated, 9 cities hosted the 9 stadiums. Here are the teams that qualified: Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Bulgaria, Chile, West Germany, Haiti, Italy, the Netherlands, Poland, Scotland, Sweden, Uruguay, West Germany, Yugoslavia, and Zaire. Out of those teams, Australia, East Germany, Haiti, and, as I said, Zaire made their debut of the FIFA World Cup. By the way, Zaire is now the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Here are the qualified teams map. Here some of the host cities were West Berlin, Munich, Stuttgart, Gelsenkirchen, Düsseldorf, Frankfurt, Hamburg, Hanover, and finally we have Dortmund. The stadiums that were used were both Olympic stadions, Berlin's and Munich, the Neckarson Stadium from Stuttgart, Parken Stadium from Gelsenkirchen, Rheinstadion from Düsseldorf, Waldstadion from Frankfurt, Wolfspark Stadium from Hamburg, Niedersachsenstadion from Hanover, and finally the Westfalenstadion from Dortmund. The final was played between the Netherlands and West Germany. Johan Herkens started the lead for the Dutch before Paul Breitner at the 25th and Gerd Müller at the 43rd scored for West Germany. Here's some of the stats. The number of goals was 93 in a 38-match game. The goals per game ratio was 2.55. Gerard Salato with 7 goals was the top scorer. Sepp Maier was the best goalkeeper from West Germany. Johan Cruyff from the Netherlands was the best player. Walsla Zamunda from Poland was the best young player. And West Germany won the Fair Play Award. Here we have some of the notable matches. This was first off, we have the East versus West Germany. Here, East Germany won 1-0, but this was a very intense match since both Germany's was with the both Germany's faced off. It was considered a battle between capitalism and communism, mostly because West Germany was funded by the capitalist United States, and meanwhile the East Germans were funded by the USSR, which, as we know, was communist. And we have the biggest win of the tournament when Yugoslavia scored 9 goals past Zaire. Here's some other fun facts. Carlos Gasly from Chile was sent off between the match between the Chileans and the West Germans, being the first ever player to get sent off. The Netherlands had a method of playing called total football, which is extremely fluid since not all outfield players are stuck to one position. For context, an outfield player is any player that isn't the goalkeeper. This FIFA World Cup had introduced to this trophy. And this is how far teams made it. This was the only time when both Germany scored, and as you know, I used to you have a completely different map, mostly because this map has the UK as together, and as we know, when in the FIFA World Cup, there all the home nations, which are England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Wales, are completely separate. And that's the end of this video. Next up, Argentina 1978.